something in favor of private schools. You are telling the people why private schools better than government. Now, you take
Sir, in the private schools, there are experienced and qualified teachers. So there are experienced and qualified teachers, and the private school is a global platform, and there are in the private schools. Uh,
okay. जब उसको सुनोगे नहीं तो जवाब कैसे दोगे? Listen carefully.
there in the private schools, smart classes and interest
Infrastructure.
infrastructures and
Okay, now here.
In government school, we can study in free of cost, and mm, we can we have books from government in free of cost. And in private school, we have to pay so many fees and buy a books from that school in much of cost.
Right. Now your point.
sir in sir he as he say that in government school uh, we take books in free but
For free.
for free but as we all know that in government school we the student most of that could not use their books properly. They can some of them are not interested in that books, and they just take an small uh,
Means they do not use the books properly. They do not gain knowledge from the books.
yes sir.
What is your now here?
यार वो समझ सब दिमाग पर आते नहीं
That's not government problem, it's student problem. The teachers of government schools are much qualified than private schools.
Okay. So the teachers are much more qualified in government schools. Here.
कौन who is next? अबे उसको नहीं
but as she told us that government teachers are well qualified, but they do not teach but they do not teach us with their interest. They teach us as a formality, and we see the government schools decorum are not in a good condition. The poor condition of the background of the school is responsible for a bad of student.
Okay, right. Teachers are well qualified, but they do not. Yes.
But according to us, we have to make the first step for study, because we have to make our future, not the teachers. So it's our duty to ask them and maintain the good decorum with teachers.
Okay. He is saying that it is not teacher's duty. Okay, that was not a strong point. It is teacher's duty actually to teach the student. Make a strong point. Enough. One more point from here. Who is going? Just to stop.
Uh, in private school, teacher and student are very punctual and disciplined.
Okay. In private school, teachers and students are very punctual and disciplined. What is your say on that?
Yes, sir, it's good, but if we say that in government schools teachers are not teach punctual, so
Is
if
that
the
true or not?
no sir, it's not
Not
true, because if the student he also told if the student told the teacher teach us, so the teacher will be teach.
Okay. So if the students go to the teacher, make an approach, then he will come and teach.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here. Who is going? Okay. Are there butterflies in your instrument or not? Butterflies means I am nervous. Are there?
Sir, private school is better than government school, and there is no discipline. But in
In
private
government
school,
school.
yes sir,
Okay.
and their children did not respect their teacher. and in private school, students are respect their teacher properly.
So
And
that's why private schools are better.
yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, here. Now, Karthik,
Uh,
your point. He is saying the students are indisciplined,
yes, sir.
right? They are not disciplined in government school. Your say on that.
Sir, I think it's some kind of misguidance because in our school there is a discipline way, and in government schools every girl after his 12th class gave some money for her higher studies, and every student after his 12th class go to a government college, because as we all know that private colleges demands to lots of money for her study, and government colleges
Right.
are very.
So, fine. Okay, we going from here. Rahul, stand up. Please come.
Pri- Private school student come school daily, and the government school student not come school daily. They bunk the class, and
Okay, government school. Students from the class.
No, sir.
Right here. Okay,
government school student not bunk the class. Yes, sir. He is already available in class. The private school student always bunk and going to playing cricket ground. Thanks. तुम कौन से स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हो? प्राइवेट स्कूल. अब बहुत ही मत पढ़.
Is that it?
Is that a true?
Firstly, you tell me in
Yes,
which
sir.
school
Is
you are
that a true?
studying. A government school or a
Private school better than government school. The private school students living uh, discipline, and but government school not living discipline. Students no.
Okay, here. You are not disciplined. You are not disciplined. Here. Abhishek.
Those are good. Sir, said the government students are not in discipline, but it's a students problem, not government schools problem. Sir, as we can see, they are just juggling the questions around the discipline. They also know that the government school provides so many facilities, but the students are not so disciplined, and they bunk the classes.
Now I am going to sum up the debate because nobody of you is making any strong point. I want a strong point. Yes.
So private school student does not bunk the class, do not bunk the class because their parents pay so many fees.
You are saying in favor of private school.
Sir, but they know the value of their parents, but in government school, the student at home because they are studying from their own, and they study harder, and they got the highest scholarship in
So they are bunking the class
no, that's
because they
not
are
the
studying on their own.
yes, sir.
Right. Yeah. So she is saying my students bunk the class because they go home and study. Right? They go home and study. Okay, you say last thought on it. Last. He is saying our students bunk the class, go home and
So as we all know that after bunking the class, if anyone is bunking the class, how could we decide from that she or he will be study at home if he or she is not studying in class? So how could we get
How could we be so sure?
how could we so sure about how how will she or he will study in home?
Right?
How could we
If
decide?
you don't study at school, is that possible that you are going to study at home?
No, sir.
Is that possible? Answer the question. Is that
No,
possible?
sir. I promise you.
Is that possible?
ये बोले हमें फ्री में कुछ
Yeah.
Try